Travis. 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 Travis.
There we go. Hey there people, how we doing? Welcome to another stream. And this time, we're gonna continue playing Valhalla. Hey guys, who do we have here today? Dragon Cup as always, glad to see you buddy. Oliver of course, Kozen, Punch, Sophie's here too, hell yeah, glad to see you. Serval, who today is drinking some Coca-Cola apparently. Welcome to the stream everybody. I'm excited to continue with this game. It's been great so far, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day and a fantastic start of the week. Technically being Tuesdays, not the start of the week, but you get me, it's just the second days. It's basically when the week just started. Especially because, like... what should we say? You know, Mondays are usually the most slow day. It's the day where at your weakest, I guess. It's the day when you have the least amount of energy. So when the week actually starts, I'll say it's actually on Tuesday. At least that's the way it works with me. And Mondays are like the most tired some days, honestly. But yeah. Your electricity bill will be sent on the 24th. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. Ooh, not doing too hot there. Damn. Okay, we're gonna need to do extra work. But yeah, what do we need again? A Daruma. Jill mentioned that she wanted a Daruma doll. Okay. I think she wanted that. Jill bought what she needed, what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay, thank God. That's a relief. Because we need to preserve our money and at the same time do a good job. So yeah, we'll do our best, as always. But yeah, without further ado, let's go to work. Hopefully it will be a normal last day at work. Holy shit, is that Kamen Rider? Okay, we have new channels apparently. That's cool. That wasn't there before. I'm all for a Kamen Rider reference. Like freaking, the next season is starting this week, so I'm excited for that. Hell yeah. We are leaving that channel. Good evening, Gil. Oh, hey guys. Whoever can tell me who that post belongs to, I'm freaking gonna give them, I don't know, a free gift sub. Yeah, whoever guesses that pose, where is it from, is gonna get mod rides. Hey, show, you already have mod rights, but no, it's not X. It's actually very simple. Also, welcome to the stream show. I hope you have a fantastic...
Travis.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Kamen Rider X, remember the X kick from yesterday? That was freaking awesome, wasn't it? The guy makes the X in the air. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greeted me after so many days? The X kick was hilarious. Oh, absolutely. That was fucking great. That's what the Showa era, the classic writers had. They were like really... I don't want to say quirky, but they were like full on with their gimmicks. They had to like use their very limited budget, and we end up with like a really charming series, honestly, that still hold up to this day. Except for Amazon, maybe. Amazon and other shows as well had this whole thing about... How should I put this? Really politically charged stories sometimes. There's like... You may guys have seen probably Starfish Hitler. Which, it's funny because like you see Kamen Rider beating the shit out of Hitler multiple times. So yeah, you may have heard of Starfish Hitler. And if you haven't, let me go to the Rider Wiki real quick. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Check this out. Here it is. Starfish Hitler. There it is. It's a starfish and it's also Hitler. It's an Adolf Hitler themed starfish, monster of God. He self-destructed himself when he tried to use a suicide attack against Kamen Rider X, as well as destroy the blueprint after he was defeated by Kamen Rider X's X-Kick. So the X-Kick destroyed Hitler. Starfish Hitler has the ability to summon starfish, which can be deliver an electric shock to the target. His good warfare agents wear Nazi military uniforms. Starfish Hitler was voiced by Mahito Tsujimura. Starfish Hitler's name pronounced Japanese from his form of alteration. He is considered to be one of the most infamous Kamen Rider monsters, having appeared on the internet on multiple sites for the sheer bizarreness of its wild as morbid curiosity from people who may not originally be fans of the franchise. Perhaps his only other equivalent in Infamy would be other than the Kitai's fur crocodile. Yeah, there's multiple Nazi-inspired monsters. I don't know if this one's gonna load. Jesus. The wiki must have some really heavy traffic right now. Oh, there it is. Führer Crocodile. Patrick's father? Maybe. But yeah, that's a little bit of education for y'all. He appeared in Kamen Rider X and Kamen Rider Stronger, so he's exclusive to the Showa era. Yeah, you can imagine why they never brought this guy back. But anyway, Starfish Hitler's story aside, Valhalla. Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I had to cut your paycheck for living for so many days without notice. Say Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Yeah, he kinda just dipped and disappeared for like 5 days or something. Thanks, I guess. Being a German Kamen Rider fan in that era was something else. Oh, for sure. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. That's not so. Yeah, he's probably up to something. I wouldn't. It's hard to trust someone whose eyes are so further apart. You know, it's almost like his eyes don't want to come in contact with each other. He has like a really wide head, almost like an alien, trying to imitate a human creature. Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. Gillian rhymes with alien kind. A little. Should we start calling him Gillian? So, you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Thank God my router, it's secured through a really heavy steel cage, so Serval cannot get to it. He will play with that thing and just shut off the internet. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? It was a gift! Partially because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. Oh, okay, I see where this is going. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. You know, I can appreciate that actually. Even though saying no, keep it. Gotta stay in your closet. It might not be the most polite thing to do. Like, someone gives you a gift and you go, no, keep it. It looks better on you. You're complimenting the person, but at the same time, you're in a way rejecting their gift either way. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know, all we can do is enjoy whatever time you have left here as best we can. Yeah. So, cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. Yeah, exactly like that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Oh, what did you send? Yeah, you chewing on the cable like that. You should be careful with that. It's freaking electricity in there. Okay, same playlist as usual. No reason to change it, like at all. Time to meet drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Oh, someone new. And he has a CBT jacket. He must be into CBT, so maybe he'll ask for a drink and for me to crush his testicles. We don't offer that service here. But if you tier 3 sub, I'll consider it. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Sane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her though. It's not so weird when you're CBT's regional manager in this part. He's the regional manager of CBT. He knows his deal. Wow. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. The CEO of CBT. If you ask for a martini, I'll lose it. We'll see. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely. Of my position anyways. Yeah, this is the CEO of CBT. Handle me like I'm just another client. Okay, I can do that. How can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. I think I can give him a big one. To ease the pain. The testicular pain. Let's just max out the Carmotrine. Why not? Fuck it. All mixed. Sugar rush. A big sugar rush with full of freaking alcohol for you, my dude. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Imagine messing up scrambled eggs. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Yeah, I just gave you the best sugar rush of your life. It's not even a sugar rush at this point, it's like the ultimate diabetes rush. I hope you enjoy it while you perform. You get CBT performance to yourself. Or you perform it yourself, who knows. I'm not gonna ask about your profession until you start telling me all of your sub story and me. And I'll have no choice but to listen to it, because that's my job as a bartender. Sipping some sangria? They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yeah, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Honestly, I just met you, my guy. Yeah, ellipsis, all the way. Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Yeah, I just gave you a badass drink, dude. You better give me something. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their back ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Yeah, bro, this is a cyberpunk theme world. Everyone is shady in this place. Everybody. It would be weird if there were people who are not shady in this world. You know how cyberpunk goes. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using CVT certified bars. Okay, I'll pronounce it right for once. The VTC bar, it's not as funny. The VTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the white knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. You see what I tell you? It's like, if you see a company in a cyberpunk world, assume they're corrupt and probably laundering money, and probably want to blow you up at some point. Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with a small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales are the rarest one. No? If low sales were a problem, lots of bars will be closed every year. You'll find it soon enough, Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Yeah, you're not giving me a reason why we're actually closing. You're telling me that some bars close for specific reasons, but you're not telling me why Valhalla is actually closing. You are starting to sound very shady yourself, Mr. Uniform Man. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil, sorry. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. Isn't that like part of the fun of the bars? Like mixing shit and see if you survive? At least that's what I hear in my timeline. I try to serve really vanilla drinks, and unless someone pays enough for me to like mix their stuff in a really strange specific way. But most of the time, I don't want the space cups all over my bar. Especially because that would require them to enter my spaceship, and I don't want that. Not when it's battery acid. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the VTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Who needs cups when you can kick bad customers' asses yourself? Yeah, I can do that. But the thing is, if that was the case, I would fall into the temptation of kicking everyone out because they are all like, they can all behave like really crazy maniacs sometimes. So I need to put like this really complex security system. So yeah, it's quite something. You guys are safe though. You guys will be fine if we enter my bar one day. So a couple of bars are a criminal front, so they plan to ask all the bars to fight it. Apparently, yeah, because instead of like investigating which are the ones who host the shady people, they say like, oh, if we ask every single bar, well, we might be able to get rid of the shady people. You know, they're working at bars, so if there's no bars, they have nowhere to work. Which probably would mean they would need an even shadier and even harder to find hideout. So axing every single building remotely related to their operations is not the best course of action, if you ask me. It's like saying that, oh, someone got run over by a car, let's ban cars. You know, it's really stupid. Get me one of those, please. Sure. A suplex. Can I give him a big one? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let me just take this. Let's get it. Banning cars is actually a pretty base position, is it? Well, maybe for when you're from. In my timeline, we have freaking flying cars. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just ban moving anywhere, anytime. That will solve it. So basically, you're suggesting that every single person should live in a state of quarantine. Oh, that was not a suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Learning guide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All on the rocks and mixed. Ah, apparently you cannot make a big one of these. Alright, I'll make a normal one. That was weird. Okay, what am I doing wrong? All on the rocks and mixed, yeah. What? 3 Karma Trine. 3 Flaring Guide. Flaring Guide. Oh, it's the eyes. Okay, never mind. I was clicking the wrong thing. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, there we still have a chance of getting this guy drunk. Why am I trying to get this guy drunk? I don't know. It's funny. Gonna get that click just in case. There we go. Yeah. Get ready to get let drunk, mister. Bam. A super suplex. Super legs. Here. The registry from said form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert. The one and only. She'll call you Gil though. It's Argentinian slang? Yes, it is actually. Is it time to teach you guys Argentinian slang already? It's been 2 years of streaming and I'm just now teaching you this. Yes. Gil in Argentinian accent, Gil. It's basically saying dumbass in Argentinian. Kind of like boludo, pelotudo, those kinds of things. It's one of multiple ways of saying you dumbass, you dummy, that kind of thing. Sometimes said in a more social, acceptable way, kind of like saying hey dude, but most of the time said in a really derogatory, slangish way of saying dumbass. Robert is here from Argentina, so we call him Kill. That's actually amazing. That's actually interesting. So he was Argentinian all along, huh? That means Argentina survived until 2969. That's actually amazing. If this timeline is the right one. In my timeline, I didn't. It blew up. I didn't have anything to do with it. Argentina just disappeared off the face of the earth. Pretty weird. Thank you for the Wawa redeem. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. I kinda wanna meet that girl. Mohawks are cool. Except on me, I wouldn't look cool on a mohawk. I like my fluff just the way it is. Oh, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Oh, hey! It's Cut Girl! Well, what can I get you, Miss...
Privacy.
Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And give me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Alrighty, if it's, your beloved? Big beer. 2 of these. 4 of these. 2 of these. 4 of these.
Yes.
Well, 10 more people in a row. Things are looking up. Yeah, for real. Also, I thought Jill was your beloved. Alfred, who's your wife here? Or do you have multiple wives? You are like the child of Valhalla. You have all the wives. Does the government let you have so many wives? The space government? Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and, oh. Right, that. I hope she's fine. So she didn't show up in the list of massive body counting in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had... Yeah, I figured as much. I'm single, I just seem, I mean, respect Jill a lot and Stella is friend. Ah, okay. That's okay too. They're really lovely. I like how they move their, how she moves her ears. I can do the same thing. I can move them, look at that, I can move them slowly. But my tail is fluffy, as you can see. Look at that, look at my tail. Look at that. I wonder if she can do that too. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is certainly a lot heavier. You can do it easily too, yeah. Man, the air is certainly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. Not necessarily. Supporting a friend is not condescending. And keeping a positive attitude, you know? If she didn't show up in the massive body count, she's probably fine. Maybe she just got injured and she's like recovering? Who knows, right? Wait, if we have a Kamen Rider channel, what other channels do we have? News. This is still here. Soup. Ugh, the Geek channel still there. No signal. Wait. Oh, there it is. I got scared for a second. My favorite show is still there. Blue Man gets punched in the face for 2 hours. That's my favorite show for those who don't know. I'll leave Kamen Rider for now. Even though he's still doing the Kamen Rider Ichigo pose. Which was the first Kamen Rider. Even though his design kinda looks like Skullomania. And Skullman, which was a manga that actually partially inspired the design of Kamen Rider, and the fact that he has a motorcycle as well. What does one do in these kinds of situations? Maybe a joke? Nah, a bit too tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his service? What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. You still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. Oh, it's the detective guy. Oh, that annoying detective guy. Well, He better be useful for something for once, instead of being creepy and annoying. I believe he will give me answers about Sei, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand, so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. Well, sometimes just lending your ears more than necessary. I think Jill is completely overthinking this situation. Sometimes being honest and just being there is more than enough for people. Sometimes you don't need to have the right words for a situation. Just being there for them, it's more than enough. So yeah, people who say like, oh, I don't know what to say when a friend's feeling down, you're completely overthinking things. Your friend might only be searching for an ear or a shoulder to cry on. It's not that complex. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Something sweet, you say. Sparkle Star. Something sweet, girly, and happy. That sounds good. And a big one of those at that. And a shit ton of alcohol. Because you're gonna need it. All aged and mixed. Spark Star. Or Sparkle Star. It's sweet, it's girly, and happy. Here. Thanks. Since you really like Sei, I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business, so Sei's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly, to make her cheer up. She needs it, after all. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Sei, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless piece of flesh. She not like me for real. Right now, what Sei needs is for you to be strong, lady. Self-deprecating about yourself is not gonna help anyone. She needs you to be strong, so you can be happy. She needs you to be happy for when she comes back, you know? Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please serve Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. I hope she doesn't feel even more uncomfortable with Gil there. That was a quick chapter. I feel like we we had like really short conversations maybe. Yeah, everyone was pretty normal, honestly. No one was like annoying. Here we go. God damn, it's chilly outside. Nah, let's do another playlist. I still think my only complaints about this game will be having a random button for the playlist. and the interactions in the home when it's nothing but dialogue, because like dialogues are nice, but having that little bit of a break with gameplay, it makes everything much more dynamic. So yeah, that one, the only one here, that one. Yeah, definitely the pace suffers a little bit when it's nothing but text. And what would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Seibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started badmouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Oh no! Yeah, it's him. Oh, not this guy. Oh my god. No. Remember when we said at least there wasn't anyone who was annoying? Well... speak of the devil. It's Mr. Video Game Reviewer here. This guy looks like he unboxes Nintendo Switches, I swear. Well, I won't deny Seibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if I enhance you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that allows my judgment. But can't you deny that meddling of Seibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integrated program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold an AI reformation program, meaning they were also the world's leader. Do you ever just like go to your work and you just like see two people discussing political shit and your brain just cannot process it? Everything's like water in your body, it just goes, everything just flows away. It goes through one ear and out the other. It's like, yeah, politics and shit. Isn't it bad that current event happened? AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery zone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although my program has proven to have reformed many AIs, water to understand nerds might not work. Thank you for your reading though. But enough how the Discord groups I get into end up like that. Well, you're safe in the Panda Forest, don't you worry, Punch. You'll be fine in there. That's a promise right there. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Seibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here, and the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet in your face, but it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Seibatsu Corp's main medical research branch also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses, previously thought incurable, are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there is also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel, so the unemployment has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's Hey you, don't just sit there, give me a Zen star. Sure. Feeling like a third wheel in a conversation is never a good thing, even in video games. Sensor has is 4 of each ingredient. Okay. Girl boss ratio, he says. Yeah. My job is to listen and to serve drinks. And I cannot shut off my brain. I just do my thing. Because they might want something, and not paying attention is considered rude. On the rocks and mixed. Don't choke on it, or maybe do. I don't care. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You don't bring up something I always failed to remember. Although the benefits we gain over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Yeah, like if you only focus on the bad stuff, it doesn't matter what kind of government you support or whatever. If you only look in the bad side, it's always gonna suck, I guess. What would I know? I live in space. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. Yeah, not every single disagreement needs to end up in an argument, you know? Sometimes you just don't like a thing. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. That's actually true. If your opinion is so fragile that hearing a counter argument is enough to bring it down, your opinion wasn't too strong to begin with, honestly. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks, keep it up. Your face brightened up a bit. Hope it's the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just give me whatever you order. 2 butt touches, please. On it. Okay, I can do that. Can we make them big? Every single drink we're gonna give today is gonna be a big one. Why the hell not? I'm gonna try to make everyone drunk because everyone in this room needs to chill the fuck down. All on the rocks and mixed. And install 2. The same thing. God, this music's really cool actually. It's in these moments where I'm just doing my thing where I can appreciate the music. There's so many trucks too. There we go. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came out with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy butt touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Well, without context, I guess you would do that kind of thing. Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a few weeks ago, Mr. Von Dele? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank at this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, what? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about it would say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. I mean, she's not a white knight for anything, you know. She has a freaking mecha suit of armor, even though she sometimes forgets her helmet. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with a Krav Maga and something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. She's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She's surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, whatever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Alrighty. As long as this asshole doesn't freaking take advantage of the fact that you're paying for his drinks. Can we make this a big one? I don't think so. That's a lot of ingredients, actually. Yeah, no. This is where it's not possible to make a big one of these, I think. Five of those and 3 of these. All on the rocks and mixed. There you go. So this is what drinking something classic without worrying about what the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous. What's that? That word point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right then. Did he even touch it, the piano man that I just served him? He looked at it and he was like, wow, that sure is a drink, and left. I guess. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on say situation. Rendezvous? Okay. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Oh, she's smiling. Okay, that's cute. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Yeah, plus you're not a streamer either. I swear to God, if Streamer Chan shows up and she's like, oh my god, a cut girl, can I see your titties? That would suck. Especially because it's today's boob day, apparently. Thanks, this place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there, near the arcades. Alright then, that will be all, Dana. Quite a mess. The situation with Robert. Sleeping streamers are not welcome. Oh, absolutely. That would be funny. I don't know if it would be funny, but I guess we will have some funny situations. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MY6 Hall C. Who are you? Beanie Man? Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Oh, Brian. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect... What? I can click on this. Apparently, Oh, never mind. Why is the TV off? Oh, apparently this is nothing. Okay. I expect you to see here in all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a for a bit? Sure, no problem. Chill. We'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Kaz, by the way. Nice to meet you, Kaz, the holophone person. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way? Oh, you finally hang out. Phew. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the... oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Of all people, as soon as Jill said, okay, time to close up for the day, I knew something was gonna happen. I was not expecting it to be Jim Stephanie Sterling. Oh no! Ah, fuck me. Okay. We meet again, bartender. Hello, Virgilio. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much last time you came. Oh great, just what we need. 20 words for artsy. Yeah. Pronunciations are such silly things society imposes on letters. Last time I checked, letters weren't trying to rebel against their pronunciations. The day that happens is the day we need to plan the whole alphabet. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We're all little toys winded by a cruel hands of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake? Oh my god, why can't this guy just be straightforward for once? Something fake. I don't know, dude. Do we have fake drinks when we order my type? Maybe that would be funny. What would a fake drink be? I have no idea. We're nothing but mammals after all. Maybe. Maybe the traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Maybe it's the beer? Because the description says it's not made with real beer? I guess. That could be the one, maybe. No. Yeah, so far is the only one that mentions something fake, quote unquote. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Mr. Virgilio. You're getting a beer. But a big one, at least. Screw you, Ben. And your artsy, sophisticated way of talking. all mixed. There we go. Here you go. Now, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo, brilliant. You know, when it comes to Jill, there's some things that I can identify with and some things that I totally cannot. But this thing right here is one of them that I would say yes. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the novel duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. You know what? I would see, you know, yeah, I can see you as a museum kind of person. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Wow, you're not the owner? I'm as confused as your forehead. It literally has a question mark. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Yeah, dude, you're not supposed to touch those. They're like for exhibition only. That's the purpose of a museum. You would think someone as caring for the artsy ways would like know that, you know? Huh? She still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Are you serious? Purity. What would that be? I guess something classy? Something girly? Maybe? Something pure, you say? Am I gonna have to read every single description, baby? No, I don't think it's butt touch. We served quite a few of those already. Beer, we already did that. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of the mirror? No. That's not the one. And this is around. Pure something with this guy? What? Sunshine Cloud? That could be it, honestly. It sounds like a pure drink, honestly. Oh, thank you for war redeem, Sophie. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Sunshine Cloud. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its glowing thing. That could be it. Oh, a search redeem. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, at this point, it could be just this one. Yeah, let's just give him this one, fuck it. I'll give him a big one of these, maybe. I'll follow your lead. And a shit ton of karma trying. Maybe you'll fall drunk and fall asleep and actually start talking like a normal person. Oh no. This one. On the rocks and blend. I'm giving you a big one even. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Oh yes, beautiful. Wait, does it even matter or we like nailed it? I'm gonna say we nailed it because it was Sophie's suggestion and she's a genius. Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No, we haven't met, ever, at all. That's an interesting reaction. Oh, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks? Excuse me, have we met before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off my client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Well, if a client was gonna be scared away, thank God it was him, honestly. Yup. What if your client's considering the whole situation? Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So, you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Kill stuff. Don't mind it. What were you two talking about? What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we're mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh. I was also turning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy if I do say so myself. Why are you hiring people when we know we're gonna close down though? That seems like a really freaking... Is that in the job application? We're gonna close in like a few months? I suddenly have a deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, it must be nothing. Well, and with that, we have another day done. Hell yeah. I'm sure boss has a plan. Probably. Jill is a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massage will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, let's go buy that thing then. Shoulder massage. It wasn't too expensive. One more day and we'll have more than enough money to pay this. Well, apparently we're gonna meet a new character soon. Let's go. December 20th, 5 days before Christmas. Does that mean this is a Christmas game? You know how Die Hard is apparently a Christmas movie too? I'll put like freaking blue guy gets punched in the face for 2 hours. Good evening. Oh, hello, Jill. And that cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there is no evil Omnyoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, furry. So cute. Yeah, my cat is very cute. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. There we go. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So, I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh well, I did something about the health regulations, but we already have a pack of corgis here. Hell yeah. Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, furry, let's go to my office. Oh, I guess Serval is gonna be chilling in the boss's office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gail, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, she's got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Same playlist. Time to mix drinks and change drinks and mix more drinks and change lives and mix lives and change lives and mix drinks and change mix live drinks. Oh. It's a corgi. What's up, bro? Nice Yakuza 3 Kiryu shirt. Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So this is the other employee, huh? A dog. Time to mix lives and change ovens to hot cold in the food. Oh god, no. So you're the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He was a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Cassius here, Miller over here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Kazuhira Miller, voiced by freaking... You know, the future's fucked up when we need to hire dogs, yeah, for sure. And he's a Shiva, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shivas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to the Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs usually dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Radh Shiva. Radh Shiva. Why Radh Shiva? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing the clients and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. The deja vu hurts. I'll get you your drink though. I'll give you a big one. I need 6 of all this. I'm not a grizzly bear, I'm a panda. I have a friend who's a grizzly though. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safer Toy Company? What? No, don't lump me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Syra. Syra? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Syra is what I love, but damn is expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Syra be the best it can be. What do you do at Syra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Gog moment? Is that like a special kind of dog? The Gog? It's like a dog but gamer. That actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? I call every dog a Gog? I mean, dog spelled backwards is God. Any recommendations? God backwards, yeah. The Gog and the Dod. So for cats, it will be like the Cack and the Tat. Hey Serval, are you a Cack? Or a Tat? Or a Tack? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grocery Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. Fluffy Dream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An optional Carmotrine. You guys already know what that means. We're gonna get this Shiva drunk as hell. All of it. All of it. All aged and mixed. The question is if I'm Ceres or a Lava. Someone is this is some YouTube poop speak. Yeah, yes it is. Indeed. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. Cats are creaturas for real. But they're the best creatures. Look at him. Look at Serval. Serval, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna hold you for a moment. Look at him. It even has a watermark. Well, this one's nice. You're large. Full of Borgi. Why did you pick a var? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it has to be my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Well, you are a dog, after all. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler, the certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a var? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than being just a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you meet stuff. Yeah? It is, hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey Foray, we're in Dream Boss's office. Hello cat, wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was Foray. Hello, furry. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Furry, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. Yeah, Serval is also obedient and very, very well educated. Look at this. Hey Serval, do a spin. Okay, now do a spin backwards. You see? He's great. Very slow spins. I don't ever know how I do them. Yeah, it's your cat powers. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Huh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Serval Flip, you know it. Hello, Jill. Huh? That voice. Oh, hey! Oh, no. Are you okay? Say? I'm glad you're alive, but holy shit, your eye on your arm. And holy shit, you're ripped. Same. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Welcome straight here. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. The security system of the bar are top notch, and my boss is also a bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I heard you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you just showed up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? Was she worried? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications will make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Oh, sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank good these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Cheryl, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I think I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. Yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. She's great. She's freaking great. I'll give you a sugar rush. Careful. Yay! This will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall down? I was escaping the police near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places but landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh my god! So not only you fell, stuff fell on you. That sounds freaking painful. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. So you basically landed on your own arm to negate the fall damage. Good thing I drink lots of milk. Yeah, you have like less strong bones. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, honestly, if I almost died and I survived, I would be cheerful as well. It's the kind of it's almost like destiny is giving you a second chance, you know. After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk and all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, ow, ow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here at the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, another drink. Bleeding Jane. She's avoiding talking about Stella. Why? Was this like a one-sided relationship? Maybe. Or she's still too medicated up to really consider it? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Either option could be the one. Here. Cheers! Oh, she's crying! Maybe that's the case too. Maybe she probably don't want to feel bad about leaving her in the dark, yeah. But I'm sure she'll understand. She'll feel more happy knowing that she's fine, honestly. And you can all talk about this after. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. The girl saw some awful things inside the bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in the building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all of that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something that can I measure. They were just worried. I was just still in shock. Yeah, Gil, I want to make sure she's fine on her way. Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Well, at least she's fine, you know. At least she's somewhat okay. It's now safe to keep playing. Too much heavy stuff. Yeah, the game is like went from like chill talking with like quirky NPCs to like fucking people dying, disappearing, shady stuff. Oh my god, this really is a cyberpunk experience. Let me put my favorite channel back on. Hope everything goes alright. Oh, hey Jamie. Oh, hey! There we go, someone cool. It's Adam Jensen from Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. For the Deus Ex people in the audience, did they ever make other games after Mankind Divided, or was that just the last one? Jamie? Oh, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 40 if he needs to use the bathroom? The kitchen has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 40? 4 is my cat. Some apartments in the building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Oh, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Yeah, cats are cool. Cats have a lot of abilities. For example, if I say the word banana, Serval has the ability to run at super speed. Serval, banana. Oh. Oh God. Are you chill? Are you chilling there? Okay. Alright, stay comfy, I guess. I want bananas, but I'm fine now. Okay, good. Let me move your cola can out of the way. Can we give him a big one? Yeah, he deserves it. Jamie is cool. 10 of these. 2 of these. Not sure on Chromatine. I'll give you the maximum amount, so you get the most out of your drink. All aged and mixed. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioned there, and they need to say puns. Well, it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it? Yep. Wait, did that actually happen? Wow, imagine being so petty that you put fake words in the dictionary just to spot freaking cheaters. Maybe they had like if you were making a fake dictionary, what words would you make up? Maybe like freaking baconification. Adjective. It's the action of turning something into bacon. Use it in a sentence. Charlie suffered a really bad case of baconification. Borgie, synonym of hamburger. It works. Spunt, a spot that is kicked. It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's in your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason.
Travis.
Oh yeah, that's like the best word. I will make a whole dictionary. That's like 2,000 pages of nothing but...
Travis.
Yeah, that would be great. Come to think of it, Mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I look to see what I do as bounty hunting actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye on such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. So you have like principles and morals and like a little bit of honor as well. I can respect that actually. Plus, I dig your robot arm, dude. It's just cheap justifications for killing people though. In the end, they are cheap. However, I won't be the one killing for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Jim asked for something bitter. That's a too broad a category though. Maybe something manly will be better? So we're looking for something bitter and manly. Now this is burly and girly, I guess. I mean, just like the gut punch, I guess, in the same category. Bitter, manly, a pile driver, huh? Yeah, let's go with that one. And just enough to put all the karma that we need. All mixed. Pile driver. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have much more nutrition per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Oh no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Did you just compare sex with killing people? Totally different, Jill. Right, it involves one or more, two or more people involved, but no. Unlike with sex, it's better than that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the chapter of it. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tail to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide the bloodstains he got from his contracts. That's actually smart use of clothing. His tracking skills were top-notch, his information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' cell. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of that would grow on in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you a part of that organization? I've actually had the suspicions I'm telling you about. I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I've heard such thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not rebuild Jet Black James or something, right? Thank you for the worry, Team Sophie. The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. A beer coming right up. There we go. 4 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can beat beer? I don't know about that, honestly. There seem to be more exotic, more interesting drinks, if you ask me. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. It's an acquired taste, but I like it every now and then. That's fine. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite a share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Oh. Well, this day has been a mixed bag for sure. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like you will just tempt fate. Yeah. Don't say anything, Jill. Just leave. Well, let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I'm sure hoping the next client changes that. Oh no. I know it was risking fate. It was tempting fate. It was a risk. And you took it, Jill. And we failed. Ah, Serval, you can lay down for now. So you still work here? I knew it. I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I have a bleeding Jane on it. We just couldn't end the day with someone normal. It had to be a freaking Ingram. It's almost like we, in this episode, we almost had every single annoying NPC. Can I give him a big one? I think I can. Yeah, that works. All blend. There we go. And bam. All yours. Here. Tastes just like the pastas as my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? Yeah, that's the fucking drink you chose, dude. It's like, oh, this drink sucks. It's like, oh, my brother in Christ. You order that drink. I don't have any specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. And I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. So, you're a jack of all trades. Your one specialty is being an asshole, apparently. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. I guess so, he's not asking really uncomfortable questions this time around, so yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for once. For once, I'll try to maintain my usual positive energy, even though I'm dealing with someone that asked me sex questions, even though I didn't even know his name. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Saibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Saibatsu crap. Bro, they're teenagers. It's in their nature to be rebellious and edgy. Let them be. Even if Saibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his and her duties will go to the next ring jobber on this totem. That is actually true. The strangest one building doesn't evaporate the entire company, you know? Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though, a big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. I mean, you don't have to be a political person to understand that a powerful entity having control over people's lives is kind of a scary thing. Especially when that corporation sells things to people that people actually need. That's like the whole thing with Cyberpunk, like corporations running everything. It's kind of a dangerous thing in the long run, you know? No shit, yeah. Alright, give me a Sense Star. I'm trying not to mess it up. Coming right up. Sense Star is 4 of each ingredient. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and of course 7. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Yeah, it's the second drink in a row that you'd order and actively despised, even though it's just the thing you ordered. Not your problem. So, where's the red comment? Oh, you know, in Gundam. For those who don't know, Red Comet is the nickname of Char Aznavour in Gundam. It might be a reference. My boss? She, Jill. 4 is headed your way. Let's play 4E. Let's play. Oh, it's the dog is back too. Oh my god, this poor cat. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat. The cat's mine. His name is Foray. The dog is just hangs out around here. No, actually the dog is an employee technically. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time, loser, and you came right back at the bar. You know, for someone who appears to dislike everything we do here, he sure does spend a lot of time here. You made him leave, you did, yeah. Thank you, Serval. You know what, just for that you get to hang out on top of my head again. There you go. You said it last time. Congratulations, you scared the client off. Yeah, the fluff must be very comfy for you. Tsundere indeed. For is as guilty as me. Hey Scott, hello. Serval on head, yeah, this is my friend Serval. He's a really cool cat and he can do cool spins, check it out. Hey Serval, show Scott your cool spins. Backward spin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good kitty. There you go. Yeah, but I like Furry. He's my baby. Now go. Play your something. Whatever dogs do. Right. Oh, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Oh, they've finally been reunited. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So, you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things around here and call it a day. And with that, we finish a really long day at work. And also, look at the results. Playing with your cat was really fun. Thanks, boss. Look at that. Now we have more than enough money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But we did two days today. So in this episode, so I think we can. It's a healthy place to leave it there. We did quite a lot today. Chill. For reminded you the hairballs. For you leave bigger ones in the shower. Oh yeah, with hair that long, that's bound to happen, no doubt. Also, Serval does the same thing with hairballs, but he makes sure to clean them. He can actually walk in two legs after all. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there for now. That's the first stream of the week. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, I hope you all have an awesome rest of your day. Please make sure to take care, everybody, because I want to see you in the next one, of course. Because I think tomorrow there's gonna be the first art stream of the week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care, and yeah, thank you for joining. No, thank you all for joining. There wouldn't be a stream if it wasn't for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys, and as always, I'll see you, Space Cowboy. Bang.